Hello. I recently shot some pictures using the Sony 11mm f1.8, and I thought I'd share them with you in this video. So we'll go ahead with that first, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the process after. I will say that these were all shot on the A6400 with this lens, all except for one. And I did shoot all the photos in RAW, and they were very lightly edited in Lightroom. Um, I think all I did was just add like the vintage profile. Um, I think I might have raised the shadows on one of the photos, but that was about it. So yeah, here are the pictures. Alright, so you might have noticed that I was the subject in all of those photos. And so you might be thinking, did you really take those photos? Or did somebody else take those photos? Well, the truth is, actually, I did take all those photos. It was a series of self-portraits. I basically mounted this uh, camera on a tripod, and I would plop it down wherever I went to a new area, and I would take a shot. Uh, I had a remote, an infrared remote for the A6400, and I would just use the 2 second countdown timer. So that I would press it and then put the remote away and then take a candid shot. So yeah, this was a photo challenge that I set for myself, because I've been so busy lately. It's just been hard to find the time uh, to do photography and to kind of keep that motivation going. And so one common way that people do this is to set for themselves some kind of photography challenge. And there are many different ones. Probably one of the most common one would be to give yourself a certain focal length, right? You could do that with a prime, or you could set it with a zoom and just shoot all your photos with that one focal length. That's one challenge. Another common challenge is to go and shoot only black and white. And so yeah, the challenge that I set for myself was to shoot a day of self portraits. Now, self portraits can be done in different styles. You can dress yourself up with makeup, make yourself look really beautiful. You can have costumes and stuff like that, and then you can shoot yourself with a portrait lens like an 85mm f1.4. Certainly, that is kind of a classic way to do self portraits. You're literally just shooting portraits of yourself. That's not what I was going for. I was going for a far more candid type of thing, a day in the life of kind of photo shoot. Um, so yeah, I did nothing glamorous. I literally rolled out of bed and took a picture of myself. And I think that's kind of in keeping with the with this 11 mil, that's kind of the style. It really has a kind of journalistic feel to it when you use a very wide lens like this. It captures not just you, it can capture a whole body shot of you, but also captures the environment. So, you know, it's not just focusing on your face. You're taking in what you're doing, right? What your subject is doing, not just their face and how beautiful they are, right? So, yeah, that was the challenge. It was kind of fun actually. I really enjoyed it. I was really happy with the results. Now, I don't know if I could ever do it again because uh, I mean, I've said this before in another video with these very wide angle lenses. Your pictures can turn out pretty samey if you try to take many pictures in the same place just because it's so wide that your framing is going to overlap a lot, right? And so, yeah, if I just did another day in the life of, I'll be likely shooting the same rooms and in the same places, for work and stuff like that. I think it'll just end up looking very samey. So, yeah, there it is. Um, Self portraits using the 11mm f1.8. I'll see you in the next one.